Hey guys, it's T Awesome G here, and I know it's been a while since I made a video, and today I just wanted to talk about my channel and things I feel like I should get out regarding the channel and just talk about it a bit. So I'm here right now in CubeCraft because I play on Bedrock, and we're just gonna play some Block Wars, and I'm just gonna be talking in the back, talk about my channel and things to do with it and my life. Tell you guys a bit about what's going on. So in this game, it's just bridges. You just have to jump in the other person's pit, and that's pretty much it. Okay, let's begin. I started my channel back in 2018, I think, September, and I've been doing YouTube since then. But last year I took a really long break, and really I should have stayed on, because every single time I get into a YouTube video streak, I just end up losing my momentum, because there's been a few times where I did start to gain some popularity and then I just started to level off because I became too lazy or something along those lines, or YouTube always used to be entertaining for me when I was young. We're talking back in 2018, 2019, 2020, yeah, during prime COVID, I guess. I used to make loads of Lego Marvel Avengers videos on the PlayStation 4, and that's basically where my channel began. I also made a few Minecraft videos. I remember there was this one video where I was just in Bedrock Edition and I made a whole world out of TNT, and I saw how long it would take for my PS4 to crash, and surprisingly it didn't crash. But that's not really what I'm here to talk to you guys about. Wow, these guys are so annoying. I've been doing YouTube for about, it's 2026, so by the time it's September I would have been doing this for 8 years. It became kind of a joke, and I still am. Wow, come on guys, just piss off. I just enjoy making YouTube videos, but over time, I didn't really like doing it anymore. It just became kind of more like a chore than actually doing it because I felt like doing it. I've always wanted to do YouTube because I've enjoyed it, not because it was a requirement or somebody else was telling me to do it. And I want to bring that back. And I've obviously got a life. Everybody might not believe that, but I have a life, and I also want to do things in my life, but it's hard to balance having a YouTube channel with having a life, and that's the problem. That's not working out too well. Okay, that was pretty good. Even though I died, that was pretty good. My guy, what is this gonna do? What is this gonna accomplish? So I kind of just want to get back into YouTube and do this because I enjoy it. I also want you guys to be entertained, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the most entertaining guy.
So guys, are you enjoying my Minecraft stuff? If you do, then smash that like button.
But over time, I just see all these other YouTubers gain popularity, and I've been doing this for 8 years and I'm still not even getting anywhere. But then I thought, I'm not doing anything, I'm not losing anything from. What is you doing? Please just piss off. Where's this? Where the flip is the? What is this map? This is basically my strat on bridges. It's just build a bridge like this, straight to their pit. I guess it works alright on this map. I've never been on this map, so it's kind of annoying. I've been seeing other YouTubers just keep growing, and I thought, man, I've been doing this for 8 years and I've never been able to get to that level of entertainment. People like, okay, I'm not going to name any names, but you get the idea. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing YouTube. That's pretty much it. Actually, a story about the naming scheme of the channel. It wasn't always Tier Awesome G. The first name I had on the channel was actually my real name. How the hell did I kill him? What the flip? Okay. Yeah, so my name actually started as my, the name on the channel started as my real name. Besides, using a real name online isn't the best idea, So then I changed my name to The Awesome Gamer. My favorite adjective was awesome. So, oh my god, who did this? So I became The Awesome Gamer. But the problem with that name is it was too common. There were loads of awesome gamers. And I was not the original awesome gamer. So Xiam, he came up with the adjective The Illuminated. So I became known as The Illuminated Awesome Gamer, even though illuminated just literally means light. Yeah, so illuminated just means light, so I was The Illuminated Awesome Gamer. The problem was then, whenever somebody would ask what my channel name was, I'd literally have to go, oh, it's The Illuminated Awesome Gamer, yeah, you should totally check it out. And they'd be like, hey, I'm sorry, it was the what? The Illuminated Awesome Gamer. It's a long name. It's like 24 characters, I mean, I'm not that good at maths, but that's just off the top of my head. So I became The Illuminated Awesome Gamer. Why is everybody so big? After The Illuminated Awesome Gamer, I was like, oh, flip. I need something shorter. But there wasn't really anything good, so I decided to become a bit creative, and I thought, nobody said it had to be like a real term. I thought, okay, I'll come up with my own name. So like I said, my old name was The Illuminated Awesome Gamer. And so I took the T and the I from the start of the and illuminated. And that went at the beginning of awesome. And then the G was for gamer. So it obviously could have been TIAG instead. Because the Illuminated Awesome Gamer as an acronym is TIAG. But that just didn't sound right and it was too short, so it was probably taken. So I decided T or Awesome G, that actually sounds pretty cool. And it's not too long, and to be honest, when you write out T Awesome G, even in lowercase, I feel like it looks pretty cool. So I settled on T Awesome G, and that basically became my name, T Awesome G. The only problem I really had was the spelling, because if you tell somebody, oh, my channel's called T Awesome G, they'll be like, what? And so when my channel got leaked to the people who I went to school with, they started calling it TI Awesome G. Honestly, that made me cringe so bad, because I came up with T Awesome G and they just turned it to TI Awesome G. That sounds so bad. TI Awesome G. No, it's T Awesome G. I didn't even have a job, or I didn't go to school in 2020, so I was just home all the time, and I liked playing video games. I had a PlayStation 4, so I played on there, and that's why I recorded on. When you double tap the share button, it starts a screen recording. So my screen recordings used to be in 720p because I didn't have a capture card. Back in 2020, I just did a bunch of random stuff. Like I said, I did some. I think that was like my prime Fortnite era. Not as in I was the best during that time period, but I used to play a lot during that time period, basically. Alongside playing Fortnite, I also used to play, like I said, Lego Marvel Avengers, a bunch of Lego games. I also had Lego Batman. I don't know if I ever uploaded that one though. Minecraft was also my favorite game, because I used to play back in the Xbox 360 days when we had those Hunger Games. Those were so cool, with the Elytras and stuff. I've been playing games for a really long time, and that's why it became like my prime form of content. Obviously, like during my 2022 to 2023 period, I started doing more. It was like less gaming stuff, but I can't really describe the genre. I used to do things like tier lists. I remember I did a YouTube tier list. Oh, that's like the only one I can remember. But I remember I did a few tier lists. From now on, I'm just thinking, I'm just gonna do YouTube videos, probably gonna post them on TikTok a bit, like some shorts maybe on TikTok, shorts on actual shorts. Gonna try and keep doing YouTube. I'm gonna try and keep on top of it. We'll have to see how long I last, but that's pretty much all I wanted to say, and I'm hoping this time I don't end up giving up, because every single time I just end up rebounding back on YouTube. because it's not even about the clicks too much. It's just entertaining in general, like talking to an audience, and then maybe wake you up in the morning trying to see how many subscribers you got. The answer's usually none, but looking at sometimes you'll get like loads of views, sometimes you get loads of likes. And I'm thinking for 2026, if I just upload a video a week, I think that'll just be good for me. Not just good for the channel, but good for me in general. I'll be doing something more proactive than just... I play games on my own, but why play games on my own when I can do it with a YouTube video for other people to see? And they might not necessarily be entertained by it, but the same point comes again. I'm not losing anything from this. There's no reason why I shouldn't be doing this, so I'm just gonna try and do this, I guess. And I hope you guys will like and subscribe and stay tuned. And we're almost at 250 subscribers. Like I said, 8 years and only 250 subscribers. It's not a lot to show for it, but that's fine. Because, like I said, it's not just about the clicks, it's about entertaining myself as well. I have fun doing these videos, and that's really what matters. And yeah, sometimes it's hard to get the videos out on time. The editing process can be a nightmare. Sometimes it's just hard to talk over the videos, because I remember watching other people's YouTube videos when I was younger, and they used to describe how hard it used to be for them to talk over their videos. And I used to be like, what? No, you're just talking. How hard can it be? And it turns out it's actually harder than you think it would be. It's hard to focus on what you're doing and talk at the same time. And that might just be me and a few other people. I know Zion, he really likes talking in his videos. Like he can do it whilst 100% paying attention to what he's doing. He's good at that multitasking stuff, but it's not really for me. So I'm gonna try and get better at it, I guess. I'm gonna try and keep it entertaining, but we'll just have to see. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.